starting to be good. We are starting to test the setup during the weekend.
It would be amazing to be in the points in every race. I think that should ultimately to be the goal for us.
We have to be there, we have to be always there, and it will come one day.
You can't really understand the feeling until you live it. When everything is about to start, that day you wake up and the energy kicks in, knowing the season is about to begin. 12 months ahead of you. It's like a book you have read again and again, but it's always new. F1 has the power to always surprise you. The motivation blends with the passion and the focus, they become one. And then you look at yourself and you realize that the day has arrived and the only thing you can hear is your heartbeat, moving faster and faster.
Currently the track conditions, the wind direction is very similar. Track temp though is 5 degrees hotter than in quali.
F1 is seen as an individual sport, but it's not. It's the first thing that I learned when I joined motorsport.
Low speed corner.
Yeah. The end of sector 2.
Bringing together all the pieces is not easy, but has always been my goal from day one. This time here, before we kick off, is more than key. Every single detail, every person will dictate the pulse and will define where we go next.
Alfa Romeo is more than a sponsor to us. It's a partner with the true meanings of the word. It's a collaboration that goes beyond the F1 experience to road cars, to technology and many more things. It's super important to have such a partner that has such a historical meaning into Formula One, and combining these two brands, Saaber and Alfa Romeo, with their heritage and legacy in Formula One, and to create with them the future of our both companies.
The relationship between Saaber and Alfa Romeo really comes alive when launching a new car. They are leaders in engineering, in aerodynamics and design. Saaber is building the car, but at Centro Stile we bring this legendary brand to life. We design a livery that embodies the passion and the legacy of Alfa Romeo. Our style meets their engineering and the result is always beyond. It is very exciting to see the car you have imagined finally coming to life, driving, on track with the drivers, with the team, with the people.
People could think that the driver is the hero, and it is. But at the end of the day, there is a lot of people working behind. The Formula One team is made of 500 people, and on top of the 500 people, there is an entire brand working behind.
Here's where everything starts, in the wind tunnel in the factory. We test, we shape, we push. It's beautiful to see the parallelism of machine preparation and human preparation, hand by hand, moving forward.
We build up a new car every year, and this is the biggest challenge because you really need to get a reliable and a fast car in a very short time.
We need to make sure that we design the Formula One car to be as fast as possible within the constraints given by the FIA, and we must do that in the shortest time possible. So the quicker the development rate, the faster the car will go on track. We must work with the race engineering and our vehicle dynamics department to really make sure that we can extract the most out of it, such that the driver can push it to the limit.
We not just go to the circuit, we have preparation start. I have maybe 1 or 2 days rest.
So when we do the comparison with the new bits, we'll do the full package. We put everything that we think, and then we make that comparison.
And then before that, we have simulator at the factory to be learning the circuit, to be helping development the new car.
It's absolutely amazing. So because we never have a stop, so we do not have a start of production of a product. We're not saying, okay, we have something nice, we want to produce that for the next 5 years. We are always developing and we have to be always sharp. And if we are not improving, we are falling back. So standing still means falling back.
Whether physically at the race or at the factory, we are talking hundreds of people looking for your back, and that gives me the confidence as well that, you know, I have endless amount of support from everywhere and everyone is looking out for me.